So I want to make a little video talking about Wittgenstein's Tractatus and about the idea of a picture and about his correspondence theory of truth, which is kind of loosely given here. He kind of forms it in a better way, I guess I wouldn't say better, because this is the Tractatus is an amazing masterpiece, I would say. I think he gives it more clarity in different areas, in different writings of his. But I wanted to just talk about the idea of his correspondence theory of truth and what the correspondence theory of truth is, and how that has to do with the idea of a picture, which is given here in the Tractatus. Now, I would make another video talking about metaphysics and logical animism, but I kind of already did that back in January. So that's definitely going to be in probably my logic, my philosophy of mathematics and logic playlist, and also my metaphysics playlist. So if you want to go, if you want to get an idea of his logical animism and his metaphysics, then that's because in the beginning of this Tractatus, he is kind of laying out a metaphysics. He's laying out a logical animism, which, when he's talking about facts and pictures and objects, and the states of affairs, and substance and form and content, and all these different things, and then he also goes on to talk about the thought and also some more complicated things. In this video, I want to discuss the correspondence theory of truth given here. In 2.1, he says, we make to ourselves pictures of facts, because for him, facts, a atomic fact is a very low state of affairs, where objects are related to objects in certain ways. That's basically what a state of affairs is. So facts are, the world is made up of a totality of facts, according to Wittgenstein. And we make to ourselves pictures of facts means that we have ideas or pictures of the way things are, and they correspond to the way things are. And he kind of talks about how later here he talks about how pictures can be tossed or kept based upon how they relate or how they compare, how they parallel to the actual world. The picture presents the facts in logical space, the existence and the non-existence of atomic facts. The picture is a model of reality. The elements of the picture stand in the picture for the objects. The picture is a fact. The picture is linked with reality. The picture reaches up to reality. The picture is like a scale applied to reality. In order to be a picture, a fact must have something in common with what it pictures. The picture represents its object from without. Therefore, the picture represents its object rightly or falsely. If the form of representation is the logical form, then the picture is called a logical picture. Every picture is also a logical picture. The logical picture can depict the world. The picture has the logical form of representation in common with what it pictures. The picture depicts reality by representing the possibility of the existence and non-existence of atomic facts. What the picture represents is its sense. In order to discover whether the picture is true or false, we must compare it to reality. And then there is no picture which is a priori true. And at 3, he says the logical picture of the facts is the thought. And that's, I'm going to start with 3 in my next video and kind of go line by line and talk about things, but this is kind of more of a video where I'm just talking about concepts. Basically, the idea of a picture is in itself a correspondence theory of truth. What is a correspondence theory of truth? That's that the beliefs we have, the propositions we keep, have to correspond in some way to reality in order to have truth. In order for any statement or belief or proposition to have truth, it must in a way correspond to reality or parallel reality in some way. The idea of a picture embodies that. The idea of a picture, talking about how it can, and how a picture reaches up to reality, and how the picture can be made false or made correct by the way reality actually is. So I guess that is a very basic but also very groundbreaking correspondence theory of truth in here. What he does way later, I think, is a lot more groundbreaking, but this is definitely very important. This logical animism that he's giving, as well as this correspondence theory of truth, is also very important. And I think, personally, after having just read Donald Davidson's Coherence Theory of Truth and Knowledge, where would I stand on the whole theory of truth thing? There are other theories of truth besides correspondence and coherence. Personally, I don't know. I think even Davidson does, employ the use of correspondence, even in his coherence theory of truth. So it's kind of hard to say, but personally, I would probably land on the coherence side of things, and that's kind of, I definitely want to do more videos about theories of truth, but I don't know, I kind of read this idea of the picture and was thinking about that, and I'm really excited to get further into this and do more about it and think more about it. So if you think I left anything out or messed anything up in talking about these such things, comment below, let me know. Thank you.